Alright guys, this is Joe from Balls Deep, and of course this is not a ball python video. I just got a new phone. It's a Samsung, I don't know, Galaxy S4S Active. It's supposed to be waterproof and dirt proof. And I got it last night. So today there's a bucket in the shed. I filled it up with water and I threw it in the bucket, and it still works. But my daughter decided that she wanted to clean my car for me. So her girlfriend and their two boyfriends came over to clean my car. I guess they got here about noon and had to leave by 2. So, although my daughter just turned 16, she doesn't realize that it takes more than 2 hours to wash and detail a car. So, I've been out here, it's probably fucking 8 o'clock now, but this is my 05 G35 coupe, 6-speed, or 6MT. I'm actually considering putting this thing up for sale. So, if there's anybody interested in looking for a new car, let me know. I got a couple bucks to pay off, but nothing I can't swing in a couple months. But there it is under the hood. It's the 3.5 V6. It's, I think, 298, or I would say 300 horsepower stock. I have the aftermarket. This is a Dan Wolf Technologies air intake with the Z tube on it, so that's supposed to pick up another 5-10 horsepower or some bullshit. Let's see, hang on one sec, it's getting ready to fucking pour rain, but perfect time to wash your car. So let me shut the hood. The only thing I think the car really needs is, I've done these headlight restore kits a couple times, and within a month it's right back where you found it. So I'm either gonna try that Counts custom crap he's advertising. You just wipe it and it looks brand new instead of polishing for 45 minutes. I bought the car this way. It had, hold on, now I'm pushing buttons that I don't know what they are. It came this way. In Delaware you don't have to have a front tag. So that hole's been there ever since. It's got a hole here. My plan was to replace the whole front bumper, but I haven't got there yet. Whoever owned the car before me, I don't know, it's got these little, you can see them, these little dings on the side. I don't know, I think maybe they had to park in a parking garage or something. It's real minor, but something that if you paint it over it, you're going to see it. So it's probably going to have to be filled a little bit. And it's got the exact same thing on the other side. Same spot, nothing major. It's got one ding right here where my dumbass dropped something on it and I couldn't get it out. But otherwise, it's the gray tinted windows. The wheels and tires have been on for about 3 months. They cost about, it's about a $3,000 set of tires and wheels. They're 20 inch high by 10 in the back, by 10 inch wide in the back, and I think by 9 in the front. They're Axis wheels that I bought used. I had brand new back tires put on, so they're barely used. And then I had all the curb rash, and you can see there is not one drip of curb rash on this car. I had these wheels put on a lathe and had them all machined down. Put brand new, emergency brakes on the back, and that's pretty much it with that. It has, you're not supposed to look at the license plate, so don't look at the license plate number. It's got true duals on it all the way back, I think with a crossover or something, but I got rid of the stock exhaust. upgraded to dual stainless down both sides. Currently it has catalytic converters on it, but I was getting ready to put the test pipes back on. It runs so much better with the test pipes, and they look identical to the aftermarket cats, but the aftermarket cats are like $500. It's got a stage 3 XTD clutch in it that'll hold 700 horsepower, and all this stuff. I was planning on twin turbo in it and everything, but all of a sudden my daughter wants a car, works tight, and I'm thinking I can sell this, buy myself I want a older Camaro, like an old Z or SS or something, and I can buy her one too. Inside is black, so everything in the car is black or brushed aluminum. This is standard for G35s. The seat's ripped. I haven't seen one yet that wasn't ripped. I've been trying to find one in the junkyard, but heated seats, all that crap. It's got the stock stereo that I took the stereo out and added, here we go, the zoom thing again. I added the iPod jack, which also I can hook this, it's got an adapter so I can plug in the Samsung thing. It's got Bluetooth, so your phone can pick up the Bluetooth off of the, I'm paired to it right now, so if the car was running, I guess it would start talking through that. What else? Oh, the car I installed, it has a aftermarket short shifter. It's a 6-speed. I installed a watt box, which is, who doesn't know, is called wide open throttle, which means when you take off from a dead stop, you never have to take your foot off the clutch. You keep your foot down there to the floor, you keep the gas to the floor, and you just shift through the gears. So basically what it does, the watt box keeps the RPMs from use, and you actually, there's a USB port that I have hidden under the passenger seat. You hook your laptop in it, and it keeps the car from revving over 6,000 or whatever RPMs you set it at to shift, so you never have to worry about blowing the engine. The other thing I did was, I'll start it up. It's a little quiet. I mean, it sounds good, but it's a little quiet with that. It sounds so much better without the catalytic converters on it. But, you know, it sounds decent. Of course, I just hosed the motor down a little bit of water, so the belt's squeaking a little bit. AC blows freezing freaking cold. The stereo is Bose, so I don't even know what I have on there. Oh, I had it hooked into my phone, so let's see. The one thing I did when I took all this shit apart, sorry, when I took everything apart to add this cord, it's called a GOP box or something, and that adds the iPod, auxiliary, a USB port, and Bluetooth. So if the phone rings while you got the radio cranked, it's supposed to turn off the radio so you can answer the phone. But I don't know what I did, but now everything, all the lights that were here that tell you what station you're on or mode or whatever, they just quit working. So I'm either gonna have to buy a new one, or I'm figuring if somebody's gonna buy the car, just put a new friggin' radio in it. But by using the controls on the steering wheel, like right now it's on CD, and you just hit mode, and then you AM, FM, FM2. If you have your iPod actually plugged in, which I did, here, that's, like I said, it's got this, I'm not a big techie guy. I just like messing with stuff. So it's got this, so it can plug into other phones that aren't iPods. And then And of course, I've got the oldest iPod known to man that's been sitting in my closet for about 5 years because I don't like having things stuck in my ear. Hang on a sec.
Ranger Northeast at 12270 Townsend Road, and it's free parking at both places, including in Center City, where you can park for free for 40 minutes with any $50 perk.
Alright, so the iPod's there. Hit the mode button. That's boom, iPod comes on. And then, of course, you know, you can control it through there.